Boo hoo 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 hoo. We dressed up in our scariest costumes ever.
I got.
Ourselves. Ah.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the Not Quite Ready for Primetime live stream. We are the Disney Nerd Herders, and tonight we are going to be sharing with you, our guests, our favorite things that we must watch, our must do watches
Yeah.
of Halloween season.
The movies, for the most part.
Um, Everything. It has shows, it has movies, it has specials.
Okay.
I think they're not just movies,
Okay.
but we have lots of stuff we're going to be sharing with you. I think there's like a bunch of them. Yeah, I wanted to add that too. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I don't have a photo of it though, because I just thought of it like 2 minutes ago.
Well, welcome in, everyone. Who is first? Of course, it is Keith. Welcome in, Keith. What's the countdown? What is the countdown?
Oh, they got the magic bands already.
225 days till his Walt Disney World trip and 226 days until his big 60th birthday.
Keith, what color band did you end up getting? Did you get a special one or did you get a solid colored one?
I had magic bands a week ago yesterday in the mail. Yes.
That's cool.
Yes, we used to get them all the time, and they used to send us too many. We used to already have some bands, and they were sending us too many.
A vase of magic bands.
We have a lot of magic bands.
It was a lot of waste of money on Disney's part.
Who else is in here? Captain Akron, welcome in. Nerds, Paul Eichenbaum, welcome in. Craig's Robotics, welcome in, guys. Help.
Do you need to turn the
Catherine Wilby, welcome in.
Thing? It seems like you're having a hard time looking at the chats.
Yeah, well, I tried this camera is super sensitive to light, so I'd like when we're using the wide angle thing, those lights make us too white, like white us out. So I turned them off, but now it's like with all these spotlights in our face, it makes it hard to read the chats.
Okay.
Jim, for more sunshine, please welcome in Jim. Thanks for being here. I got me a green with Mickey Mouse, and my cousin's is the 50th anniversary castle.
Ooh, very nice.
Very fancy.
Yeah,
fancy.
I'll have to check out the green Mickey Mouse one.
But yeah, so join us at 8 o'clock. We're going to be on D&G Explorers channel.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking Halloween. We're going to be doing Halloween crafty things. We're going to be talking about our favorite and not so favorite holiday movies and specials.
My list is kind of bare, so I got to do that.
And and we may or may not be dressed up in costumes. So check us out, D&G Explorers at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. So did I say Catherine Wilby? I know it's not a movie, but I want you to burn the lawn.
It's been torrential downpouring.
I know, for 3 days.
For 3 days. So
we're wet up here.
You can't burn anything in our lawn right now. Yeah. We survived. They were calling it nor'easter just because of the amount of rain and wind.
Nor'easter, but it's very, very windy up here.
Yeah, but we're okay.
Power outages around the area.
Yeah, my mom lost power a couple times.
Your mom lost power.
Yeah.
Like other people have lost power.
Yeah, in the north area of our town, there's people without. I just want to give a shout out to Craig's Robotics.
Craig's Robotics.
Avery had me read to him all the comments, and I know some of them came from your group, so I appreciate it.
And also, Craig's Robotics. We've noticed a lot of people coming in, checking out the channel and subscribing, saying Craig's Robotics sent us. So
right.
Thank you.
That was my point.
Yeah. So thank you guys. You guys are rocky, like the recruiters of the month.
I know. Keep it up.
Yeah. You never have to recruit for us, and we don't want anybody subbing to us that doesn't like the channel.
Right.
But
Avery,
if you have them check out the channel and they subscribe, man, then that's awesome. Thank you very much. Trish is here. Trish, it's my big sister. Trish,
cyclone.
Welcome in. Thanks for being here, Alfred. Welcome in. And yeah,
you gave us the thumbs up. Yeah.
All righty.
So Catherine, also in the western part of the state, has got the wind and the rain. Yeah.
So it's It's a bomb cyclone.
Yeah, we can call it that.
Bomb cyclone.
Bomb of water, just
Pretty much.
lots of flooding, lots of leaves are down because of the rain and the wind. But we didn't see any damage. Like, we didn't get any damage. I know I stepped in 2 puddles this morning when I was wearing my flip-flops to get the trash out, but I wasn't too happy about that. Well, it's super early and it's pitch black out because they haven't done the daylight savings time. Couldn't see anything, and yeah.
And you're still wearing flip-flops in October?
I am. I have them on right now.
It's almost November.
Mm-mm.
It's October 27th, and you're wearing flip-flops.
I am wearing flip-flops around right now. So.
Okay.
I'm ready for Florida.
Bob and Kelly, welcome in.
Oh, welcome in.
All the way from Colorado. I think they just went to Disney World again, and I think they went to Disneyland. They did. I saw a Disneyland thing going on in their channel, so I'm not sure if they went to Disneyland too. And but anyways, check out their videos. They're fun.
Yeah, Kim, Rob, Sarah, and Joe are at Halloween Horror Nights
tonight. Whoa!
I like to hear what they think. Well, I believe Joe and Sarah has gone. I think Rob is gone. Is this Kim's first time going?
Well, my parents are too chicken. They didn't go with them. They left them home.
You don't need your father having a heart attack in the middle of the park.
That's true.
Right?
He'll probably end up hitting someone or freaking out, going somewhere he doesn't belong. Probably. Yeah. Probably.
All right. So you want to get started?
Yes, we have pictures.
This isn't in any particular order. I figure you'll just. Are we gonna welcome in Nick? Movie Mania Nick.
Movie Mania Nick.
Oh,
welcome
he did
in.
go a couple years ago. Okay.
No, he went a couple of years ago.
All
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched their
the
day that they were coming home video just recently.
Bob and Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching that.
That's always a very sad day when you gotta go home.
Sad. Oh, they're so depressing and let's not talk about that.
No. Okay. So
right. Mouse Talk's here. Welcome in, Walt and Melissa. Another awesome channel you guys got to check out with our awesome friends Walt and Melissa, which I just said, Walt and Melissa. But
I can't wait for when we move down there, and when we're there, we're not going to be like, oh, we're only here for like 7 more days, and we got to go home.
We're here for 70,000 more days.
Right? So it's going to be a wonderful feeling knowing that I can come whenever I want to go into the parks and experience it. Yep. You know, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait for that.
All right. So
you want to just pick?
We have pictures. Yes. The day you leave to go home is always depressing. That's why we moved, so we no longer have that fear.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mr. Fulton Mraz. Welcome
favorite candy.
What is your favorite candy?
Anything chocolate.
Yeah, mine's got to be Maltesers. I love Maltesers.
Right. If we don't talk about the English candy and we only talk about American candy, I would say mine is the Hershey with almonds chocolate bar. That's one of my favorite.
Yours. Yeah, I like Snickers actually.
Yeah, see, Snickers is like I need something and that's all that's available.
But if you're talking real candy, like British candy, then it's the Maltesers and the
flakes Curly Whirlies. We could go on forever on those.
All of our favorites.
But anything chocolate is my favorite.
So shall we start sharing our shows?
Sure.
Excuse
so you can just pick one and then we'll just... It's not in any order because it's too hard to do it in any order.
Yes, we found out that a lot of ours, we like a lot of the movies. Let's start with this one. Let's start from the top, okay?
All right, go ahead.
Boom. You ready? Oh, heads will roll.
Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp.
And Christina Ricci.
Ricci?
She is...
Ricci?
Yes, and Christina Ricci.
I don't know.
I think it's Ricci.
No.
Anyways, it's Johnny Depp.
Yes.
I know how to pronounce his name.
He is amazing in every movie that he's in, I want to say.
That's what you say?
Except
really?
for Crybaby. Crybaby, horrid. But other than that, I would say that, has he had a flop?
I'm sure he's had flops, but...
I mean, he's, Jack Sparrow. Sleepy Hollow. He's done a lot.
I
with
like this movie. I
Scissorhands
like this
and
movie because it's a lot like the Headless Horseman.
yes,
It's like has like a Headless Horseman. Obviously, the killer is a Headless Horseman, but it's not. It's not like they.
and there's blood. There's a little bit of gore. It's
Yeah,
not
but it's
over
not
the
like
top.
not like his name is Ichabod. You know, the
Mm-mm.
Ichabod Crane type of thing. I think it's more
No.
like. Although there's some touches of that in the movie. You know, but it's a really, really good movie. I really like this movie.
Yeah, we
It
tend to
has
only watch this
horror,
during
gore,
Halloween time.
has a really cool storyline. It has some creepy stuff. It has. I love the woodsy look to it.
Yeah,
And
it is. It does have this sort of. It's a different look.
it's a really cool vibe.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
It. So we watched.
And I
that.
like the twist they kind of made it. How they made it too. It's not just the typical. You know.
Yes.
So
I you guys join along. What are your favorite Halloween movies or shows or anything Halloweenish that you like to watch coming up to the Halloween?
Okay, so Keith says take it antidepressants every night.
Take antidepressants every night.
Yeah,
I hear you.
And Alfred likes this movie. That's awesome. Yeah, so we tend to watch it. We don't go looking for the movie. We always stumble upon it around Halloween time. Obviously, they're going to be showing it more.
Yep.
Avery likes watching the movie. He kind of like watches it from afar because I think it also kind of scares him a little bit too.
Mordecai was with Janine Paltrow was a Johnny Depp flop.
Oh, I never even heard of that one.
Me neither.
So what's also pretty cool is you got what's his face, Nick Kincaid, Nick, the Headless Horseman guy with the sharp teeth.
It's not Nicolas Cage.
No, not Nicolas Cage. It's called what is his name?
His real name? Now that you said Nicolas Cage, I can't.
I didn't say Nicolas Cage. Isn't it like something Kincaid or
no? He plays a Kincaid on Disaster.
Okay.
The Ride.
Well, that's how I know him from.
Who's she thinking of?
Come on.
Glass of champagne.
Him. Christopher Walken. Thank you, Jim.
Yes, thank you. Trish, great pumpkin pie. Yep, great pumpkin pie. Great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
You kept saying pumpkin pie?
Timothy Rainwaters, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Yes, Christopher Walken.
Yeah, he's always good.
The Philly Crew's here. Welcome in, guys. We'll have to go out and eat soon.
Yeah.
After you guys get
Bob and Kelly says
de-Disneyfied and chill out, and then we'll go out to eat.
Yeah, I figure you guys are gonna want to kind of just get yourselves back
then
together.
They're going back to December, so we got to catch them. In the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let us know when you're available. we'll figure it out.
Yes, I like the big.
So I enjoy Sleepy Hollow. I like the way that they did it. The look of it is kind of, I don't know.
It's
not creepy. Was
it that guy who does? I want to say Timothy something. The guy who does all those. This has the same look in all of his movies.
I like the look though. I definitely like the look. Okay.
I am drawing a blank.
Next one.
Oh, the next one in line. We're just picking these random as they come up. Are. This is one of our favorites. We love to watch year round. Actually.
Shaun of the Dead.
It's Shaun of the Dead.
You got red on you.
Got red on you.
So we watch this movie throughout the entire year, but
the kids will always request to watch this.
Halloween, we have to watch it at least once, if not like 3 times.
Yes.
Yeah, both kids will request it. We do it. That is on probably, would you say like
Tim Burton? That's it. Thank you, Trish.
Once a month, but how many times do you think we
were watching this probably more than once a month?
Yeah, we were like overdid it for a while.
As well as all the movie, the Shaun of the Dead movie chain there we used to watch.
Yeah.
All that.
God, why are our names not working? What's his name?
What's whose name?
Nick Frost and Simon Pegg.
You're making me have blanks too. Shaun of the Dead. It's all your fault. Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, so that is always a definite. The kids will start
Simon
Pegg. I said that in Nick Frost. They'll definitely be asking to watch this one. I know Halloween's is almost coming, but still, this will be on. This will definitely come on.
It's a classic. Yeah, it's a spoof on classic zombie movies. It's very funny.
It is, but it's not for little kids though.
There is a lot of blood.
There
a
is
lot of
blood.
splashing of
There's
blood and
yeah,
biting and gunshots and
biting this eating flesh.
yes, but it's fun. Our kids watched it, and it's not like they turned out bad.
Yes,
Yet.
Alfred. The Hocus Pocus 2 is actually being filmed near us. It is. Is it in Rhode Island?
I
It's
think so,
it's
yeah.
like a state that's around us. We're gonna welcome in.
Dreamer Deborah, welcome in.
Yes.
I just now got the notification. What? Curse your YouTube.
Yes, Shaun and Deb is a must do.
Shaun of the Dead. All right. So you guys feel free to chime in, and if you guys love these movies as much as we do, say so.
Laura just popped in.
Welcome in, Laura. All right, what's next? Oh, this one's a good one.
I can't see it.
It's Ruby Roo.
All right, this one I had to put on because Avery said it. He said this is a must do. We watch this movie, I want to say a few times a year.
The first one and the second one are really good.
The first one is fun. So we like the Zombie Island one. That's
with Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson's
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then the other one too is really good. I can't think of what it is.
Monsters Unleashed.
Yeah, that's this one that's on the screen right now.
Oh, it is it?
That's the Monsters Unleashed because it has the Captain Cutler. It's got the Cotton Candy Ghost. It's got the Knights.
It's got Ray Barone's dad in it.
Yes.
Is that the one that with his dad in it?
Yep. He's the one. Those bushes are always howling at me. So this is on. Avery said I had to add this. We do watch this quite a few times. It does not have to be Halloween in order for us to watch it, but I'm sure these will pop up on the screen and we will be watching them.
Yes, these movies will get you in the Halloween spirit because there's ghosts and mystery and
it's a mystery. Yeah.
Haunted
so
houses and haunted rides and haunted islands and lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I think Hocus Pocus movie might be different than the original movie of Hocus Pocus.
I can't remember.
Hocus Pocus 2. I don't know. I thought it was the same stars.
I thought it was the same stars.
They're bringing them back, I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, D&G Explorers are here. Welcome in, Derek and Gregory.
We'll be on their show at 8.
We're going to be on their show at 8. 4 plus 4, 8 p.m.
Yes. Bob and Kelly, I consider it Christmas, but Avery and Charlie thought it was Halloween-y. So I did include...
It's both. They celebrate both Halloween and Christmas, so you can do some for both.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Oh, Melissa's in.
Melissa, MMT in the house. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right.
All right, get to the next one.
Let's... Oh, I thought that said shop. I don't want to shop. Let's go. All
Depends
right. What is on the list? Oh,
this is
who
yours.
remembers this one? Anyone with kids who are practically in their teens and 20s now.
Spooky Yuki.
You watched this when they were little kids. It's Roly Poly Oly Chris Halloween special with Spooky Ookie and Roly Poly Oly.
All he wanted to do was get in the house.
All he wanted to get.
He lost his keys.
Yes.
Remember?
He wanted some help and what's her name? Cutie. I can't remember her name now. But anyway, she helps him out. And the father was dressed up like Elvis, remember?
Yeah, he did a good job of that.
And the grandfather was, it used to be funny.
Yeah.
So who remembers Roly Poly Oly? These are some of the specials that we love to watch. We have them on our special DVD that we had made, that your father made for us.
My father made of the different Halloween
Disney
Channel. This used to be Disney Channel.
We used to have them on VHS, so he converted them. He had a machine that converted them.
So we have a disc someplace in the house that has this. Of course, the kids are too old to be watching this. Oh, Bob and Kelly didn't remember.
I love Roly Poly Oly, yes!
Yeah, Albert does too, yeah.
Extra points for Bob and Kelly.
Goes to Mr.
Oh, that's right. Don Knotts. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost and Mr. Chicken. That's funny.
That one, I didn't think of that one at all.
Melissa loved Wally Poly.
Yeah, well, they got kids
too.
around
Yeah,
our age.
around our age. You're like
Yeah.
Avery's 20, I mean 21.
It was more his group that did it, so yeah.
Yes.
So any one of you that have like a 20-something-year-old kid probably remembers this.
So what is the next one?
That was Charlie's. We had to put it on, even though we don't watch it. We haven't watched it since
No, it's been a couple of years, but we've
a long
watched
time.
it. No, it hasn't been that long. It's maybe since
All right,
you.
next photo. Ooh, no, you skipped over. There you go.
All right, so
No, that's your. What are you doing?
I'm only clicking it once. Stop your whining, girly.
You're having issues with the mouse. There you go.
You're having issues.
Double click.
This one?
Yeah, this one's also yours.
Who remembers PB&J?
Yeah. That was also the same time as the Roly Poly Oly. Again, Charlie had to put this on there.
And they all dressed up. They accidentally all the boys they dressed up as Mallard Man by accident, and then they had the rich poodle, the one who was the rich poodle who had all the candy because they were rich and they had all the candy. Their house was filled with candy, and that was funny.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that special too. PB&J. That was still in the same. That's in the same.
Roly Poly Oly time frame. Yeah.
Yes, same time frame.
I don't think people care about PB&J.
Has anyone ever seen Private Eyes with Don Knotts and Tim Conway? No.
I don't remember if I have.
If I did, it was a long time ago. Yes, Don Knotts was hilarious, and the organ music was so creepy. Yes, I remember that. That was funny. Yes, we love the Roly Poly Oly. Yes, that's okay. That's back from Roly Poly Oly. They told them they didn't.
No one probably knows what PB&J is. I think Roly Poly Oly was more popular than PB&J.
I think so too. Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Let's try to get.
If you have a chance, check them out. Check them out. All right. So what's next? We did that one.
Yeah, next row.
Next
there you
row.
go, everyone. This one's already been mentioned.
This is everybody's favorite. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, right? Who loves the Great Pumpkin? I do. It's we just watched this the other day, and you never understand Sally, but she always gets suckered in.
I like to know who these parents are handing out rocks to children.
Yeah.
I think
and why Sally can cut a better ghost than Charlie Brown. Who's like,
is Charlie Brown special needs? Does he have fine motor skill issues?
Does he need glasses?
I don't know.
You gotta wonder.
Yeah.
Gotta wonder.
I think we watched this a day or two ago.
I got a rock. I watched that October 24th. Yeah, we watched that just a couple
Bob and Kelly know PB&J.
Yeah, they know PB&J.
Laura Garfield's Halloween Adventure. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
I'm sure I've seen it, but I don't remember.
I came in at the perfect time. Mara Memphis, welcome in. Charlie Brown, yes. So that's another classic. If you haven't watched this, you've been under a rock for the last 50 years.
You've been under all the rocks that Charlie Brown
under
have
all of Charlie Brown's rocks for the last 50 or so years. Right. I remember this when I was a kid, so it had to be out way before then, probably. But anyways, so we move on.
Yes.
We got some to get through here.
We do.
What is the next?
Next is a coal for Christmas and a rock for Halloween. Yep.
So why is okay? So that's up top there. All right, this one's new. If you guys have Netflix, this is a new one on Netflix, which absolutely Avery loves, and he was asking us to watch it every night for the last 3 weeks or so. It's ever since it came out.
He wanted to watch it. It was like 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago.
Hubie Halloween, starring Adam Sandler with a very weird voice. He likes to do some of these characters that
he plays almost like a special needs.
Sometimes,
type.
Yes, he does that quite a bit. So, anyways, it's a good watch. I like it. It has some stars in it. It has some of his friends in it. You know, like the sheriff guy, and
Yeah.
yeah, some of his friends he has in a lot of his movies.
Yeah.
But he has some new stuff too.
They had a lot of Disney Channel teens, the recent ones. Well, yeah, I guess the from I'm trying to think. Jesse, the TV Disney Channel, Jesse, the Indian kid that's in that is in this movie. The older sister with the blonde hair, she's in this movie. I'm sure if Cameron Diaz was still not Cameron Diaz, Cameron.
Yeah, not Cameron
What's
Diaz.
his face?
I don't know his name.
The one that passed away with a seizure. He would have most likely been in it because he was also in.
Charlie had the sheet folded wrong. It was like making a snowflake. Yeah.
Because he was in that other movie where they were the adults and they got together because their coach passed away.
Walter's here too. They're decorating for their Christmas. Woohoo! I mean, Halloween is Sunday night, so yeah, you can do that. I'll allow it.
So Laura says Garfield
I haven't seen that yet. You gotta see it. It's funny.
Odie go out to get candy and run into pirate
ghosts. It's funny. Orion watches it with me.
Huh.
It's on YouTube.
We'll have to do that. So Bobby Cal, I haven't heard the Hubie Halloween.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Again, it's Adam Sandler. I liked it.
It's a typical Adam Sandler movie. So
the first time I watched it, I was like, that's okay. But then after the 15 or 16 times Avery has you watch it,
it grows on
laughing.
you.
Yeah, it does grow on you.
There's a good story. There's a good lesson to learn.
Yeah. And there's lots of twists about it. And
sometimes I like to be the mother.
Yeah.
That's my dark side.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, not spoilers or anything.
What? He has a mother. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I just ruined the whole movie.
Ruined the whole movie. Maybe oddly enough, I was working on the lights at Christmas of a Christmas tree. Don't you hate it when one strand goes out but the others are fine? We always have a bad strand.
Every year we're constantly replacing our Christmas
And now
lights.
there's like a conspiracy. Everyone's hiding their C7 lights, so they don't have new strands of C7 lights that we used to have. And now I found the replacements, which is good, but we can't find any new strands because, once in a while those fuses go out and you can't replace the fuses because then they still don't work, even with brand new fuses.
We tried that, yeah.
So we're going to have to come up with something in the future. Anyway.
Laura, the answer is yes, they are. You going to put the next movie up?
Are they? Yes, they are. Young Frankenstein, that's a good one. We watched that last week. I had to show Avery that for the first time. He got a laugh out of it.
Well, the Frankenstein, we knew who he was.
Yes.
We recognized the person that played him.
From Everybody Loves Raymond. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jim knows his name, but I can't remember his name. I haven't heard of it. Okay, so shall we move on? Hubie Halloween. It's worth a watch. Check it out. It's on Netflix. Stop sharing. There we go. Share the next one. What's next on the list?
There you go. Everyone's going to love this one.
Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
This one's good. I don't like it as much as other people like it.
I like it. I like the songs.
Bette Midler kind of bothers me.
I like Billy.
Yeah, I like the what is it? The guy who climbs out of the ground.
Billy.
That's Billy?
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty
Peter
cool.
Boyle.
He's pretty cool. Peter Boyle.
Jim
That's it.
is on tonight.
I know Jim knows his stuff, so that's why I asked Jim because I know he knows the answer. So yeah, yes, that guy's cool. I mean,
it's a cute storyline.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's a cute story. I like the singing. I don't know. I think it's a fun movie. Everybody can watch it. It's not just like for adults. I absolutely love it when you go to Disney and Magic Kingdom and they have the Hocus Pocus, the stage, and they come out and oh my gosh, like I've never seen a crowd so pumped. someplace. Remember when the witches came out and everyone just like totally freaked out? And then there's certain
at
things she
Disney?
would say in reference to
Yeah.
into the movie, like everyone would just freak out. It was jam packed, but you could tell everyone was like it was them, and they sang. All the people that were on that stage, they sang wonderfully. Like, yeah, I thought that they were them, and like, of course, I wasn't up close, but to me, it looked like them too. You know, they did a really good job, and they picked. You know,
Yeah, I think the sisters did a really good job too.
I think Sophie. It would be awesome if Sophie could do that one day. Can you imagine her being one of them up on the Magic Kingdom stage? I think that'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
Okay, next.
Next. Who's next?
This is controversial. Some people don't like it. Some people like it. There it is.
Haunted
It's out
Mansion. Eddie
there.
Murphy's Haunted Mansion.
I like the movie. I thought they did it well. I liked how, you know, they played off of the ride, not as much as the Muppets Haunted Mansion. The Muppets Haunted Mansion was like the ride. It was pretty much the ride.
You're going through a piece of the you're going through the ride.
This throws pieces in and stuff like that. We enjoy watching it. Like, we always watch it every year.
When I first saw this, the first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, it's okay. But it definitely is, again, another one that grows on you.
It does. It definitely, yeah.
I definitely like watching it now. And when it's on TV, we'll watch it with the kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And you get used to it. And I think you don't notice all the stuff that people are critical about as much anymore. It's just a fun watch. We don't,
yeah,
you know. So
Nick doesn't like the movie. I'm assuming it's the Haunted Mansion one that you're talking about.
Stage show was me and Mason's favorite.
Yeah,
that was.
I mean, how can you not? It's like they just have to walk out on stage and everyone like just totally freaks out. They don't even have to open up their mouths. It's like, and then they sing like the song, you know, I put a spell on you, and everyone just totally freaks out. It's just being there in the moment is awesome. Never mind seeing them and hearing them sing. So
I love Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
I like the movie too.
Love Haunted Mansion movie. It's bad, but it's good. Yeah, I understand that.
Do you think that the reason why people initially didn't like it is because when they saw Haunted Mansion, they thought it was going to be the ride, and that's what people got hung up on? I mean, Eddie Murphy is a great actor, you know.
Well, it doesn't really fit, does it, with the ride? It's not like there's
but I'm
a lady
thinking
in
that
there murdering all her husbands or anything like that. So maybe it's like because they strayed from the storyline of the ride. Maybe
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that people were expecting it to be a lot like the ride and the storyline, and they totally rejected it. I mean,
the butler guy who played General Zod, also in Superman 2. He did a good job. Yeah. He's always does a great job. He looks like a really freaky ghost guy, you know. So,
yeah.
So he does a great job. Jennifer Tilly was pretty good in it too.
Yeah, I like the ghosts, the two ghosts.
The friendly ones with the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool too.
They did good.
Yeah. So, and there's some really good special effects in it too, like in the morgue, and then like when the kid, you know, all the dead people coming out of the water and stuff. That was pretty good too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this movie gets a bad rap. But I think it's because everyone wanted it to be like the ride.
It's a bad.
So now we
have
have now we have the Muppet Haunted Mansion. So there's the ride, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
This one I know you didn't like, but I put this on for Sophie.
I don't like this one at all.
I know. So this
is Halloween Town.
It's
How many
Halloween
people like
Town.
that? How many think it's? For me, I just think it's too cheesy and cheap and
Sophie
TV-ish. It's like Hallmark Channel-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't do anything for me.
Sophie likes this. She has to watch it at least once a year. And it tends to be on the Disney Channel or whatever, so we end up coming across it. It's okay. I watch it with her, but it's not
Everyone's
my
seen the
top.
Tower of Terror movie. Yes, we watched the
Yes.
Tower of Terror movie with Steve Guttenberg.
Sophie really likes the Tower of Terror movie, and again, it's kind of it's okay, it's all right.
I like Haunted Mansion better
Yeah,
than the Tower of Terror
I do
movie.
too. Yeah,
Um,
Sophie likes the Tower of Terror movie too, which I didn't even.
but
put
that
on
girl
the
that's in this movie, the Tower of Terror movie, was also on The Office. She can sing. You know, that girl who was Michael Scott's girlfriend for a little while.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember her name. Yeah, she's a really good singer though. And but I didn't really care for the movie that much. It's watchable, but I don't care for it that much. Laura likes this movie. At least Tower of Terror was better and stuck with the story. All right now.
See, I think that's why Haunted
Never
Mansion
seen
got a bad
any
rap.
of the Halloween Town movies. You're not missing much.
We've only watched the one, and
Well, Melissa likes them.
Keith likes them too.
Yeah, cheesy but cute.
Mar
Yes.
also likes them. See,
Trey cues. Yeah, they are definitely cheesy. Very cheesy.
it is, but I don't know.
It's silly,
It's
but you expect from a late '90s Disney film. Yes.
the
A little sister is Sophie Soapy.
Soapy.
Soapy. Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to watch this.
All right, can we move on from
Yeah,
Halloween?
go ahead. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't write up what was coming.
It's all right. Window. Maybe it's a window. All right, where are we now?
Next.
Is this one?
Yep.
What is this one? I can't see it.
Goosebumps.
Oh yeah, this one's pretty good.
Right? It's got a lot of monsters in there.
It is.
Avery mentioned this movie as well.
Yeah.
We were watching it a lot for a while. Remember?
Yeah, we were.
We kind of watched it, like overwatched it, so we stopped. But this is another one that I like the movie.
It is clever on how
It's
they
got Slappy.
on how they do it. Yes, I love Slappy, and he's awesome. Slappy's like the killer clown puppet. No, it's not a puppet.
Marionette.
It's a marionette. Yeah, and it's like we call the one there's also one like it in the Tower of Terror ride.
Oh, there is.
So if you get a certain car in one of the certain stations, you can look over to the right and Slappy's there, and it freaks Avery out a little bit.
So one time when we got off of did we? Me and Avery didn't do Tower of Terror. You and Sophie did, and we saw that there was a cast member dressed up like Slappy. And
his name is not Slappy, by the way.
No, we call him Slappy.
We call him Slappy.
So she was in this kind of corner area as they come around, and me and Avery were like, "Oh my gosh, Sophie's gonna freak out." So we knew she was standing there. So we met you guys and made sure Sophie walked by it, and she freaked out because the thing moved, and we've only seen that once, like.
Yeah. And also the Slappy likeness dolls are in Toy Story 4 as well.
Yes. Oh, there's a bunch of them in that one.
So yeah, so this one's not bad. I would recommend seeing this one at least once. It's
yes.
good.
Yeah, I think this is a good one, especially if you've read the Goosebumps books.
Yeah.
All the series, there's tons of them.
Yeah, Noah says the books is better than the movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get more involved in the books, right? Where the movie, they're trying to put all the characters from the books
the time limitations
into the movie. Yeah.
All right, so what is next here?
Right there.
This one.
Yeah, Avery mentioned this one.
This one is a classic. Yes, Avery loves this one. We have
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 1, not Ghostbusters 2.
So Avery loves Ghostbusters 1. Me and Sophie like the chick Ghostbusters.
Oh, really?
We watched them a lot.
They're all right. I didn't like them at first. That one's another one that grew
I like
grew
their
on me.
humor. I like it. So we do a lot of liners from them, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Abbott and Costello movies. Those are great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, who likes Ghostbusters?
Nick says the books are better than the Goosebumps movie. Noah says that too.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Ghostbusters. They got ghosts. They got Ghostbusters. They got They got lots of-
Ectoplasm.
They got giant marshmallow men. They got
Zool.
Rick Moranis. They got Zool.
Yeah.
Dana. There is no Dana.
the-
Only Zool.
The devil dogs.
Those, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's
Someone brought
Those
a
are always-
cougar to a party.
all right. Who brought the dog?
Yes, Ghostbusters is always good. Remember the Ghostbusters show they used to have at Universal Studios?
Yes. Have any of you seen that?
I mean, the first Ghostbusters
The
show.
very first, where they actually had
They
Slimer.
had Zool, and they had the lady, and they
Yeah.
had the guns, and it used to be all played off of a giant glass reflection thing, so you'd be able to see the laser beams actually going.
Yeah, that
But
was
it's
pretty
all off the
cool.
glass. That was a good show.
I was sad when they got rid of that.
Well, then they changed it a little bit, and then they moved it outside to in
Yeah.
front of City Hall, outside at the end of that
That-
street there
yeah.
in the original Universal Park. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, they're phasing it out,
And then they brought in Twister, and
which is no longer there either.
yeah. And now it's
Terror dogs.
Terror Dogs.
Yeah.
Terror Dogs. Really enjoyed Ghostbusters. Cannot wait for the new film.
What I liked was
Yes.
in the one with the girls. What is that called? Is that called Ghostbusters 2? I don't know what that's called.
It's Ghostbusters.
Well, you have Ghostbusters, and you have Ghostbusters, and then you got the
Oh,
chick one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, they meant.
So I like how they had guest appearances. So all the original characters from Ghostbusters was in their movie.
Well, they had to.
And then they had Egon, he passed away. So they had a head bust of him
Yeah,
in the movie. I really liked how they did that.
Yeah, it was
So-
good, and yeah, the new one I think it looks pretty good. This is Egon's kids are
Yeah.
involved somehow, and then Ant-Man is in it. Paul Rudd, he's in it.
Oh,
it
is
looks
he?
pretty funny.
I
Yeah.
don't remember
He's a
seeing
funny guy.
the thing.
I think it's gonna be good. I thought it was supposed to come out a long time ago, but probably
I
got
thought so too,
delayed or
yeah.
something. But
Yeah, Trisha liked the show too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kay Atwood, welcome in.
Welcome in. Chris Helmsworth, yes.
One was meh. she didn't like the one with the ladies.
Really?
Kevin.
Kevin.
He took the lenses out of his glasses because he kept on getting
They kept getting dirty.
He's doing at the fish tank. He's like trying to get the phone.
Yeah.
An idiot, but
There's a lot of funny moments. Like, you just got to take them as they are.
Yeah,
We enjoy it.
those look good. Yep, love Paul Rudd. Yep,
Mhm.
that's awesome. Question: Ghostbusters, answer the call. Yeah. All right, guys. So, what is next on the must
All right. So just
watch
looking at the time.
list? Ghostbusters. Okay, so that's
Scroll
the
down.
top. And that's the top.
Right there. Right here.
Okay. You
So
guys watch.
This is not a movie.
It's
This is
not a
YouTube.
movie, it's not even a show.
It's YouTube.
Well, it's on Ellen's show. Okay. So those of you who watch Ellen, this is one of her producers. I don't know if he's still with her, but
Andy, yeah.
she sends her producer Andy into the haunted houses at the Halloween Horror Nights, usually with some other lady that he ends up using as a shield.
It was either his assistant or like they
some
had
movie star or some,
Ariana Grande was one of them.
yeah.
I can't think of who else was with him, but yeah.
But but
it's
they
so
are Avery and Sophie, and you guys will love watching these things.
We'll like be laughing so hard that like we're
I
not
liked
breathing.
the first 4 or 5 that he did, but then afterwards I thought it just became forced, and he was doing the same thing.
I
over
think
and
that's
over
why they were
again.
having different people.
Yeah, so that's
'Cause they were
yeah.
also
But it was
reacting.
definitely funny while it lasted. It was really
Yeah.
it was worth watching, and it was definitely worth watching
The
these
kids.
segments,
And
and
we
they're
did-
all over YouTube. You just have to
Right. You
look
just
up
gotta do Ellen's Andy haunted houses
House
or something like that.
and they all pop up.
And they'll pop up. The kids absolutely love it. We've watched this when it was nowhere near Halloween time. It's just one of those things like when you're off, Avery will say, "Oh, let's watch Indy, let's watch Indy," and then Sophie will put them all on, and we just crack up.
Yeah.
There's different parts that are super funny. But it also gives them an idea of what they're like. So if we ever do the Halloween Horror Nights, the kids know what to expect. It's not they follow and chase you.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
gotta
little bit
make
more
sure that
intense
they
than
are,
the ones Witches Woods that we've done.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, the third trailer for the movie, for the new Ghostbusters movies does look really good. The trailers have looked
I
really
don't know if
good.
I've ever seen that.
You definitely saw them. I showed you them.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You just can't remember them,
Okay,
obviously.
next
Next.
clicker.
So we recommend watching those on YouTube. They're funny.
They're funny. If you want to watch something stupid and just watch someone get scared, and it's
Paul Rudd
funny.
is a ghost. He never ages.
You're not kidding. I mean, he looks the same since he was when I was little.
Since he was in that movie with that blonde chick, the stupid movie.
And who's the other one? What's his Reynolds? So and so Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan. Yeah, he hasn't aged either.
Yeah, they got that special Hollywood juice made with the blood of babies and.
All right, the next one.
Is this a Disney Channel? Yeah, it's a Disney. Sorry.
Next one is yours.
Oh, this one's awesome. Who remembers the Book of Pooh? This is awesome. This is like one of my favorites. Top
Piglet's
3.
a mountain.
Yeah, Piglet. No, Piglet was
he was
fall
leaves,
or something.
Russell.
Allergies. And he had leaves, and he was everything, and then. They're telling ghost stories about the gray goose who comes out and what does she do to you?
I don't remember, but Eeyore didn't have anything. He kept trying to build his house, and they kept going and knocking down his house because it always happened to be the path to the party.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm going to just go out into the woods and make it. And then they were like, oh my God, they can't do that.
But Eeyore actually... So when Piglet gets lost in the woods and falls down and gets all his costume all dirty and sticks and leaves, it looks really more scarier.
The rock goblin.
And then and Eeyore sees Piglet and he's all scared out of its wits already because they were all talking about the gray goose. So Eeyore actually sees Piglet, thinks it's the gray goose, has a heart attack, and flops dead. He flops dead. He is dead. They bring out the
have a good night, Bob and Kelly.
All right. Bye, Bob and Kelly. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, it's really a funny show.
It's cute. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Again, it's for little kids.
Yes,
yeah.
But,
that was one we watched a lot. We did watch that one a lot.
We did. Yeah, that one was.
The other one that we watched
was good.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
It was clever. I loved the voices, and I loved how they did it with the puppet things. It was
you really
liked
the.
It's one of my favorite. I highly recommend you go and check out the Book of Pooh Halloween special.
All right, so we have 2 more photos, and then we have one that we thought of after I did the photos and we ran out of time. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, yes. So this one, who doesn't like Beetlejuice?
Right? I absolutely love the Beetlejuice show at Universal Studios. I was totally crushed.
Oh yeah, they had
when they
different
took
versions
it away,
of it too. Yeah,
seriously, like between the Blues Brothers and Beetlejuice, those are my absolute 2 favorite shows. And
Clueless, that's it. Thank you, Trisha. I'm drawing blanks all tonight. It's like Clueless was the movie that I was trying to name. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
I just cut you off. It's all right.
So Beetlejuice. I would watch the movie. I can watch that all year. It doesn't have to be Halloween for me to watch Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
If it's on, it stays on. It's one of those movies in the house.
Yeah, and it's pretty much, Alec Baldwin before he became a jerk. A stuck-up jerk.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's in it.
Yeah.
And the tall lady from League of Their Own. Gina Davis.
Yes.
Gina Davis.
Yep.
Yes, and of course, Michael Keaton, who did an awesome job.
It's showtime.
All his parts were awesome.
He was amazing.
All of the afterlife parts were awesome.
Yeah.
And it was just a great show. I could care less about Winona Ryder and.
Yeah, she was all right. She had to be like the dark the dark one type thing.
Yeah.
But the show Beetlejuice at Universal Studios was excellent, and the guy that
Yeah,
played
we watched
Beetlejuice was
that.
awesome.
And they had so many different versions, and it was all different. We can remember where the heck they were, all different
Yeah.
shows around the park.
Yeah.
And it was really, really good.
Yeah. So
They had
we
like
really enjoyed
Frankenstein
that.
and Wolfman. They all sang. They all had really, really good voices, and they all danced and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those shows were really good.
Yeah.
Too bad they got rid of them.
Dracula was in it.
Yeah,
The Wolfman, he was like very
athletic.
so he was flipping around everywhere, depending on which one you saw.
Yeah.
Frankenstein was good.
The Beetlejuice house was a lot of fun tonight. Oh, cool. We have a Beetlejuice house.
I would love to see that. I don't know. I don't think it would scare me. I would be like all over that, you know?
Isn't vampires who doesn't age? Yeah, the vampires don't age. There you go. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so Beetlejuice is one. I'm surprised he hasn't popped out yet. We said his name multiple times.
Yeah. Can't say them all at once. All right. So what we have? One left?
We have one last photo.
One last photo. Is this one?
It's that one. That was the best one I could find.
Harry Potter.
With all the pumpkins.
With all the pumpkins.
That's the Halloween decorations they had.
And you guys watched the movie. They have like this food spread that's like
with the
chicken
elves,
and everything. Yeah.
Right? They make it underneath, and then their magic pops up on the thing.
Yeah. So, and this is when the trolls in the dungeon, I think.
Yeah, trolls in the dungeon.
Who doesn't love Harry Potter? Harry Potter's all the movies I think are great. Even the fifth one with Umbridge. I hate her, but
you didn't like her, yeah.
But
yeah, I don't like her.
Still, the movies are good. All
of them were.
Yeah.
All of them held its own and were good.
Yeah.
I think there wasn't one that flopped. You know what I'm saying?
And the first one was probably the least scary out of all of them.
Yeah. Of course, they got young kids. They're trying to get the audience of the young kids. Yeah, it kind of got darker as they got older, right?
Good film and series, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we've read the books. We've seen all the movies. We've done the 2 Harry Potter things.
Yeah.
So we have one that we thought of when we got down here, and I didn't have a photo because I didn't have time.
Have the kids watched this movie yet?
No.
So we're talking about the Rocky Horror Picture Show with Tim Curry, who does an awesome job. He's like the
my god, he's my favorite.
The head alien transvestite from Transylvania.
I know they didn't watch it when they were younger, but they're old enough to watch it now.
I wouldn't have you have young kids watch the show.
No.
But if they're teenagers or whatever, then yeah, I'm pretty sure they can watch it. You know, there's some risky stuff and whatever. But it's fun. If you're an adult, I say yes, check it out. If it's your thing, you'll have fun. If it's not your thing, you probably won't like it. But
right, yeah, you're either gonna like it or you're not. I don't think it's gonna be like it's all right type thing.
Yeah.
You're either gonna like it. There's a lot of singing.
Lots of singing.
What I want to do is take the kids to go when they put it in the movie theater, and people dress up as these characters. I would like them to experience it that way. Because I think they would get sucked into Sophie would love it because of the singing. Avery's gonna be like, oh my god. What is this?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But yeah.
Very unusual,
so it's not for little ones, Yeah,
it's a funny film.
They got Meatloaf in there.
Meatloaf's
right?
in it, yeah.
They just paused with Meatloaf, yeah.
Poor Meatloaf, yeah. No spoilers.
But yeah. I haven't seen the last time I saw it was last Halloween. I haven't seen it
this year yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep an eye out for it. If we watch it, we watch it.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta.
So that was all I had.
Cool. Because we have to wrap it up and we have to get ready because we're gonna be on D&G Explorers show in 5 minutes, 8:00. Go see us over there. We're gonna be having a Halloween special over there.
Yeah, tell them it's a heart attack.
Tell them it's a heart attack.
So what's coming up? Okay.
What's coming up?
So Thursday, I believe it's going to be another of Avi's food vlog. I think it's the vlog. I don't know which one it is. But anyways, it's one of Avi's food vlogs. Friday is
We can start
it's
getting,
it's
let's
getting
start
ready.
getting ready.
Friday is when we release our Disney vlog, so that will be a vlog from our July trip. And then Monday we release our shorts. It's
We released our
usually
we released our shorts.
hashtag shorts. Yeah, so it'll be a Disney one. I believe we have. I can't remember which ones are which. I've kind of done a few of them, so that way I'm not doing it every night. So yeah, and then next Wednesday we'll be live again. The cats are running around like crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. And then, well, if Massachusetts dries out at all, maybe we'll do a fireside diary over the weekend.
We have more stuff we gotta burn.
But we have a lot of stuff that we have to burn. So
Thank you all for being here tonight. It's been fun.
yes.
You all rock.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you help make these shows a lot more fun, and we enjoy every single one of you being here. You're all such nice people too.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here. We will see you.
Hopefully at D&G Explorers.
Yes, head on over there. 8:00. D&G Explorers. I think there's going to be another special guest there too.
Ooh.
All right, guys.
All right,
Thanks
we'll
for stopping
see you.
by. Don't
Bye.
forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty. Bye.
Goodbye.